The Paleolithic period, or Old Stone Age, marks the beginning of human history in Britain. It was a time when the landscape was much different than it is today, shaped by massive ice sheets that came and went over millennia. Early humans, ancestors to modern man, roamed these lands as hunters and gatherers. They left behind evidence of their presence in the form of stone tools, animal bones, and the occasional fire pit. These early Britons were incredibly adaptable, surviving in a harsh environment alongside animals like mammoths and woolly rhinoceroses. Their tools, though simple, were effective for hunting, butchering animals, and scraping hides. Life was a constant search for food and shelter, with groups moving frequently to follow migrating animals and seasonal changes in plant life. Despite the challenges, these early inhabitants thrived in prehistoric Britain. They learned to control fire, providing warmth, light, and a way to cook food. They developed complex tools, demonstrating an understanding of their environment and the resources it offered. Though their lives were undoubtedly difficult by modern standards, they laid the foundation for the societies that would follow. As the last ice age ended, the face of Britain transformed. Temperatures rose, the ice sheets retreated, and sea levels began to rise, flooding some land bridges and creating the island we know today. This marked the start of the Mesolithic period, or Middle Stone Age, a time of significant change for both the environment and the people who lived in it. The rising temperatures brought about new forests and a wider variety of plant and animal life. Human societies, no longer needing to contend with the harsh conditions of the Ice Age, began to adapt to this new environment. They continued to live as hunter-gatherers, but incorporated new resources into their diets, such as fish from the expanding shorelines and wild plants that flourished in the warmer climate. The Mesolithic also saw the development of new tools and technologies. Microliths, small sharp blades, were created and attached to wooden shafts to create spears and arrows, improving hunting efficiency. Fish hooks and nets became more common, reflecting the growing importance of fishing. These advancements demonstrate a deepening understanding of the natural world and the ability to innovate and adapt to changing circumstances. The Neolithic period, or New Stone Age, witnessed a monumental shift in human history. The transition from a hunter-gatherer lifestyle to one based on farming. This period, starting around 4000 BCE in Britain, is often called the Neolithic Revolution due to the profound impact it had on human society. With the adoption of agriculture, people no longer had to follow migrating herds or move seasonally for food. They could settle in one place, cultivate crops, and domesticate animals. This led to the establishment of permanent villages, larger populations, and the beginnings of social structures beyond small nomadic groups. The Neolithic period also saw the construction of impressive monuments like Stonehenge and Avebury. These structures, requiring massive amounts of labor and coordination, suggest a complex social organization and a belief system that likely revolved around the cycles of nature and the seasons, so crucial to their new agricultural way of life. Around 2500 BCE, a new era dawned in Britain, the Bronze Age. The discovery of bronze, an alloy of copper and tin, marked a significant technological advancement. Bronze was stronger and more durable than stone, leading to the creation of more effective tools and weapons. The development of metalworking wasn't the only change. The Bronze Age saw the emergence of social hierarchies, with certain individuals or families accumulating more wealth and power. This is evident in the elaborate burial mounds and grave goods found from this period, indicating differing social statuses. Trade also flourished during the Bronze Age. The need for tin, which is not naturally found in all parts of Britain, led to the development of trade routes and networks that spanned across the island and even connected with mainland Europe. This exchange of goods and ideas further accelerated the pace of change and innovation.